What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a revisited look at one of my favorite Jordan 4s. This is the Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere, the Violet or the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me while you're here. Really appreciate that. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All that's going to be in the description. Guys, I appreciate it. Let's take a look at these 4s. So obviously this is nothing new. Came out several years ago, but with the recent release of the Mocha Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere, I thought we could revisit these. I do have that one on the way also, so stay tuned for that. Again, guys, this is the God Killer batch from Kickwho. There is their information. Of course, I'll have it in the description for you, including that discount code. Be sure to use that. I really appreciate that. And let's dive into these Jordan 4s. So got that 4 outsole, of course, all in solid rubber. Violet ore hits at the stars and the rear. Got then sail covering the rest of the outsole with that kind of dark, almost like a charcoal gray branding. All that looks good. Your midsole semi-gloss paint finish. There is your exposed air unit. Going around the medial side, very clean paint job, great crisp lines. Sail hits, of course, covering all of that. Toe box area, this was something I wanted to look at, going from the violet ore to the sail, really crisp line there. That's something I always look for, because even on sometimes some better batches, these lines right here can get a little smudgy, and that looks really good, as does the stitching. Basically what I expected from Kickwho. I've already got another pair of these, but just decided to pick up a fresh pair. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, these are a men's 13, and like any other God Killer batch, they do fit perfectly true to size, no issues with that. Comfort wise, they come with that really nice Dream Cell insole that is also quilted. So I really like that. Some people may not like the quilted insole, but I think it adds some comfort to your foot, along with that quilted sock liner. I just really have always enjoyed wearing this particular Air Jordan 4. Now the upper of the shoe, of course, is covered entirely in that violet ore. Very nice premium feeling nubuck. It's a more soft nubuck, not the kind of where you're going to get a ton of movement per se, but good quality materials, great shape on the toe box. Standard with that kind of era of Jordan. Now we're getting the SB shape, so it would look a little bit different, but this is consistent with that era. And toe box does bounce back. Again, nubuck has some movement, but it's more of a flat nubuck, if that makes sense. Violet ore hits cover all the upper again, including the laces. One thing I did do, because this release did not come with any extra laces, I actually swapped mine out for some sail, and I think it really pops. So stay tuned at the end of the video for the on foot shot, see what you think about that. Again, did not come with them, but just something I threw in there. I just think it adds a little pop to the shoe. You do have more nubuck up at the top of the tongue with your flight patch looking good. White flight script, and then again, that premium look to the sock liner and the insole. This nice quilted leather, and you can see the A Ma Maniere tag that is stitched onto that insole, not just printed on, of course. And I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll see that. Your lace crowns do have the extra holes punched through like they should. And then you got your little A Ma Maniere button back here on the ankle area. And then, of course, that Nike Air. Love to see that on the back. That black tab with the charcoal branding, and the tab bounces back. And your tabs do have the correct print on them. This one says it's not about the shoes. Other one says it's about where you're going. So we'll see that here in a minute. Good shape, nice curve on that panel. Stitching right up the middle. No issues at all. And then the medial side, just a mirror image of the lateral. No problems with that at all. Let's check out the left one. And of course, the only real difference in this one is that A for the A Ma Maniere on the flight patch. I say that the only real difference. Also the print on the back of the tab, but the only real visible difference, I guess I should say. Back of the shoes, everything looks to line up just fine. Speaking of the back tab, let's go ahead and take a look at that print. Again, it says it's not about the shoes, but it's about where you're going. And then Michael's signature. Again, you've got the A stamped onto that button. Nike Air branding, and you can see, guys, it's a good thick cut of material on this nubuck. No issues at all with the quality of materials on this pair. Outsole looks just fine, and again, you got your A Ma Maniere A on the flight script, on the flight patch, excuse me. Let's go ahead and take a look at our strobel. You got the white strobel. You can see that the extra threading is taped down, no issues there. and I'm not sure how much of a shot we're going to get of the size tag, but we will try. It's just always way down in here on some of these Jordan 4s. That's about it. Yes, that's good. Now these just came with some regular tissue paper, and then the insole, as we said, is this Dream Cell in that violet ore with the nice quilted design. Again, I think feels really good on foot. And then you have that A Ma Maniere tag stitched on, and of course it is Dream Cell from Men's 13. So that's all good. They also came with the A Ma Maniere hang tag. I went ahead and removed that just so it's such a big tag wouldn't be flopping around during the video, but it's all correct. Yeah, and it was covered in a little plastic bag affixed to the shoe if you're interested in that. So let's set these over to the side and take a look at the box for this one. So we get the Air Jordan 4 box, but with the A Ma Maniere kind of flavor to it. So you have that violet ore covering the box with a black Jumpman and the white flight script. You got your branding all around our box, including some on the bottom. Your A, Jumpman Air, and your box label is going to be Air Jordan 4 Retro Special Project. We got violet ore, medium ash, and black. Inside, one of the things I love that they do on the A Ma Manieres is give you this kind of almost fuzzy image. Of course, this is of Jordan hitting the game winner in Game 5 of the '89 first round against Cleveland, wearing the Air Jordan 4. So that's really cool. Then you get that A Ma Maniere paper. There's that little plastic bag I was telling you about that covered the hang tag, and there is an anti-mold sticker there, right there. So that's going to be opposite of your box label. Box was perfectly protected during shipping, as you can see, which is pretty standard for Kickwho. So always appreciate that. Yeah, no damage to the box at all. And the shoes, again, I think look great. I don't really see any flaws in them at all. Again, one of my favorite Jordan 4s. Just again, kind of a dressy look to it. Love the colorway, the blocking, and again, stay tuned for the on foot. But I think with the sail laces, it looks a lot better. It look good this way as well. Just that's my preference, but I think they did a great job on this pair. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the Air Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere Violet Ore, the God Killer batch from Kickwho. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials. And be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.